Well, Tucker, first of all, thank you for having me back. And this campaign stopped being a campaign a while ago, and it became a movement. And yes, it all started in Loudoun County many months ago. But parents across Virginia started to recognize that they really did need to have a important, decisive role in their children's education. And when they heard Terry McAuliffe say exactly what you just played, that parents don't have a role in their kids' education, he wants to put government between parents and their children, this ceased to be a campaign and it started to be a movement led by parents. And while the kitchen table issues that are so important to all Virginians, low taxes and safe communities and great jobs, continued to be very much front and center, education really did become the top issue in this election.
But you took it at one point, I was really struck by this, you took it to a spiritual level, which I don't know what your advisors thought of this, but you said flat out, we are all equal in the eyes of God. That's the root of our equality. We're judged equally by God because we're created by God. What, and bless you for saying that because it's true, what did your advisors think when you said that?
Well, Tucker, I don't run everything by my advisors. It's what I believe. And it's one of the reasons why I got into this race is because I think there's a moment where we need to speak the truth. And at this time, I think so many people are trying to divide us and tell one group that they should be different than another. And it's time for us to come together. And as I traveled around this great Commonwealth of Virginia that I feel so blessed to represent going forward, what I heard from folks from all walks of life, no matter where they are in life, is that they were tired of the divisiveness and it was time for us to come together. And here we have in our schools a moment to stop teaching our children about their differences and start teaching them about the things that can bring us together and prepare them for a great life. And that's what we're going to do in our schools when I'm governor, is get our kids ready to actually go reach after the Virginia promise that we're going to make available to all kids in Virginia.
Man, you have such a huge job. I've never seen a state move as quickly in one direction as Virginia has under the last two governors. Are you ready for this, your task ahead?
Well, Tucker, we spent the whole day today getting ready. I mean, we got up and went to work, and this is what we have to do, Tucker. I've been trained to work in real people time, not government time, and so we're already getting ready to start moving. And everybody knows our day one plan is about getting taxes down and getting our schools focused back on educating our children, making our communities safe, and getting our job machine cranked back up. But I was really overwhelmed by the broad support across the entire Commonwealth of Virginia. I mean, we had help from everybody. We had a huge support from the Latino community. You know, the president made a call and asked everybody to get out and vote, and we had big turnout in Southwest Virginia. We saw parents turn out. We were endorsed by the Hampton Roads Black Caucus, and we did better in the minority communities than I think any Republican's done in a long time. This is how we bring people together focused on these most important issues. And I just want to thank Virginia for hiring me to go to work for you, and I'm going to give it everything I got.
We're all created by God. It turns out that's a message people like, because, again, it's true. Glenn Youngkin, I really appreciate your coming on tonight. And, again, congratulations on a remarkable. This is the moment when people say, enough. So thank you.
Thank you, Tucker, and I hope you have a blessed night.